Ceremonies are being held today to mark the 100th anniversary of the death of Edith Cavell. She was a British nurse who helped Allied soldiers escape from occupied Belgium during the First World War. She was executed by a German firing squad at the age of 49. Our correspondent Joe Black is in Norwich, where Edith Cavell was born.
Yes, this is the Cavell van, the rail carriage that helped bring Edith Cavell's body back to the UK. And as you can see, there have been queues all day for people wanting to go inside. Edith Cavell was born just outside of Norwich, around 5 miles from where I'm talking to you now. And during the First World War, she became something of a British icon.
Edith Cavell, the war nurse who said patriotism was not enough. In German-occupied Belgium, she treated wounded men fighting on both sides of the First World War. But it was her part in helping Allied soldiers escape that saw her tried for treason. Her punishment, death at dawn by a firing squad.
Edith Cavell was no ordinary nurse, she was a pioneer.
Today, across the country, from Inverness to her home city of Norwich, there were commemorations to mark 100 years of her passing.
For us as nurses, it marks a real poignant part in nursing history. It felt right today for us to be here at 7 a.m, very humbling and very proud.
At her memorial near Trafalgar Square, her great-great-niece Emma Cavell joined the nurses who pay their respects every year.
It's terrific to be a relative. I mean, I grew up knowing about her. When I found out I was expecting, I agreed with my partner that if she was born a girl, she would be called Edith, which she is.
In Belgium, another ceremony, as Princess Anne attended the unveiling of a new Cavell statue. Edith Cavell's execution provoked an international outcry and bolstered the propaganda battle, with thousands signing up to avenge the British nurse. 4 years after her death, when her body was exhumed, she was given a state funeral at Westminster Abbey.
The crowds were there on the roads, the men had their hats off and women were weeping. As far as I read it, she really was a beacon of hope.
The night before Edith Cavell died, a chaplain told her she would be a heroine and a martyr. She said, "Think of me simply as a nurse who tried to do her duty."
As Edith Cavell's body, this carriage was used to carry the coffin of the unknown warrior. And as you can see here, there is a mock-up of what those coffins would have looked like. As you can see from behind me how busy it is, there is great interest in this story, and people have come to remember the legacy of Edith Cavell.
Joe, thank you.